Howdy guys, this is a ride to EPCOT Center. You can see there that was Spaceship Earth from the main parking lot. So I rode my bike right here, main entrance. It's just the middle of the ride, so we'll kick it off here and then loop back. But it's funny because riding up, I've done this like at least 3 or 4 times. This guy's kind of staring at me like, what do you got there? So I just let him know I'm going to turn around, but the turnaround point is just past that bridge straight ahead, but I just went into the parking lot and went through the exit side. But you can see the huge parking lot on the right-hand side, the cast members directing vehicles, and Spaceship Earth. It is a very gray, gloomy day, and it actually started to rain right after this point. But you see Spaceship Earth straight ahead. That's the ride, their showcase center ride. EPCOT Center, they're directing cars here to turn down this lane. It looks like lane 203. And if you ever been there, of course, it's all named after like their Disney characters. You can see the Guardians of the Galaxy ride, that big blue building from the left, the monorail that takes you back and forth to the Magic Kingdom and resorts. So I just bypassed all this, went towards the exit side and the on-ramps back to World Drive. To get to this point, I think it's about 7 miles. All right, here's the beginning of my ride, leaving my subdivision, using the Insta3 camera, which is pretty fun. You can see it's all clear on the left, got it. And what I like to do here is 100% battery charge on all 4 batteries, just kind of give it a good run. And I'm hoping for top speed to be achieved right about here, this turn-off lane, like the first arrow. So 45 miles per hour is typically what I see here. So know that the amps are pushing decent. There is, again, another strong crosswind to my left. And today I hit 47.5 miles per hour. It did sustain. You can see that 46, 47. A good amount of ways. And by the time I hit my first stop, the battery was drained to about 90%. And that's about after 2 miles. So I do try to stay on the right-hand shoulder of the lane itself. Legally, we can ride in the lane. Legally, also here, it's 30 miles an hour top speed, really, but nobody really cares. I try to be really careful. If I see any police lights, I slow down, which there was a patrol car in the middle. Did spot him ahead and slowed down to about 35 miles an hour, but they don't really care because I'm not doing anything crazy here. So I've got my indicator lights all around my headlight and brake light. Here we are again, EPCOT. Welcome. It's where you pay to enter to park your car, which is pretty ridiculous nowadays. I think they want like $35, maybe $38. What does it say there? I know it's over $30. Hard to say. That's for daily parking.
We're going to turn around. Left lane after the bridge. Right.
Disney Transportation right there on the right-hand side. It's that guy, I don't know, that kid, Goofy. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. So the actual right turn there is for their bus loop. It takes you right up to the front. And like I said before, that's the bridge I went over previously. Do it again. Right here on the left-hand side is the direct exit to turn around and take you back either towards Lake Buena Vista, Disney Springs area, or World Drive, which will take you to the Magic Kingdom or the theme parks. Yeah, temperatures again today were probably low 60s. Of course, wet. That does, like I said before, affect average battery power. My wife was saying back in the day when she first started driving, her dad took her here with their Camaro and did donuts in the middle of the night. Plenty of room. That'd be pretty fun. Actually, still haven't ridden the Guardians of the Galaxy ride. Here it's pretty cool. We do have annual passes, hoping to go in the next couple of weeks. Temperatures are starting to get a little bit warmer. You can see the tram ride on the left. If you don't want to walk to the main entrance, you can just jump on that tram. Did get some looks from guests on the left, just kind of eyeballing me, checking my bike out, smiling. Cast members dig it. This was yesterday's ride, lunchtime. try to do lunch, ride, or afternoon post work. And my target distance is typically 25 miles. And I did that yesterday, total 25 miles distance. If you do have an electric vehicle, there are charging points at the very front of this parking lot. All clear, gonna merge onto this exit lane, and here you can see the lanes either towards the Resorts Magic Kingdom on the right, or if you go left hand side, which takes you to Lake Buena Vista Disney Springs area. So I'm gonna hang it right. And I thought that was pretty fun. The roads were still pretty wet, a little bit slick, so I wanted to give it some speed, a little bit of break through the corner, and just kind of lean into it, practicing on my turns and leans. So I try to shift my weight a bit, push down on the handlebars to get it to lean on me. I ride mountain bike, so I like to tuck back, put my tail towards the back seat, keep that weight back. I am going to take riding lessons for motorcycles and eventually transition to motorcycle. I'm thinking of just like I said before, Kawasaki Z125, or maybe even a 200 to 300 size bike. I do like the KTMs, the Duke 200, 250. I'm trying to find some of those. I don't see many of those here in Orlando, Central Florida, but there's a Kawasaki dealership that has a Z125. Taking this straight, and I'll pass